Hello, Melissa G. Wilson coming to you today from Networlding and Networlding Publishing, books and more that make the world better and better and better. Today, I'm going to focus on part one of clever marketing strategies. I'm going to give you a really cool strategy today, which is create a book that has the potential to be a giveaway, and one that can also, if you are a nonfiction author and you're building your business, it works very well. So let me give you an example. This is Networking is Dead. Now this hit the Wall Street Journal bestseller list, top 10 and number 1 on Barnes & Noble. Now, the strategy though here that worked even better was getting this book out to not-for-profit boards. So I gave this book to a not-for-profit board, in this case in Chicago, the YWCA. I had been on the board at the University of Chicago, and one of the women there, I had asked her, because I knew she was on the YWCA board, if she would be interested in me giving books to the people on that board. And she said sure. So I gave books to them, and it ended up that a wonderful woman, Nicole Johnson Scales, who at that time was at Fifth Third Bank, she liked this book, and she asked Larry and I. Larry, who had been, I've mentioned him before, had been the head of leadership for American Express, and we had then been involved together in networking, and then he became the head of Children's Hospital in Atlanta, and then went out on his own to create a learning organization. He and I created this book, and it's a parable, and it's fun. It's a fun one to read. It's making connections that matter. You know, obviously networking isn't really dead, but there's something better out there, and that's what this book was about. We ended up with a $15,000 training opportunity over at Fifth Third, and it was a wonderful experience. Larry and I were able to go there and help the commercial lenders learn more about wonderful relationship building strategies to grow their organization. We had fun, they learned, we learned. It was a wonderful experience. So when you think of opportunities, think of boards of directors. There are many of them. Years ago with Networlding, I remember a colleague of mine was sitting on the board of Civitas, which was the organization that was run by Oprah's attorney. And I was able to gift my book to that group. It turned into a lot of goodwill and all kinds of wonderful connections that I'll talk more about in the future. But what was really important was the idea of gifting your book to a group of people that are focused on service. So if your book is a thought leader book, more likely than not, it is focused on in some form of service to others and helping others. And that then would be a great strategy for you to gift your book to not-for-profit boards. So think about that when you're creating your book. How might it be used in the future once it's published to then give the gift that keeps on giving, the gift of service? And I'm Melissa G. Wilson, coming to you from Networlding and Networlding Publishing. And if you haven't done so already, please subscribe, hit the subscribe button below, share the video with even just one person you really know would benefit from it and that you care for and you want to help. And if you have any questions, please write them down below. Thank you, and make it a great day.